I believe we could paint a better world if we learn to see it from all perspectives. As many perspectives as we possibly could. Because diversity is strength. Difference is a teacher. Fear difference, you learn nothing. But fear, belief, love, phenomena that determine the course of our lives. These forces begin long before we are born and continue long after we perish. But we do not let these forces drive us or dominate our decisions. We can be mighty when we put away our differences, work together for a common vision, a common goal and a common good. We can be mighty when we throw caution to the winds and shout from the rooftops. Yes, I will make a YouTube video about which KitKat makes the best stout straw. I'll do it for you. Welcome to Pint Sized. Now we've got a really special show for you today. Pint Sized once again is going to be pushing the boundaries of beer tubing. We heated up beer and it was gross. We did that Pokemon thing that one time, I guess. I was recently introduced to something called the Tam Slam. Now this is a TimTam. It's like an Australian version of a penguin, but a little bit different. If you don't know what a penguin is, one of these. To do a TimTam Slam, you bite one corner off the top and one off the bottom by a diagonal to create a kind of shape like this. You then submerge half of it into a cup of tea and suck through the top bitten piece. The tea runs through the biscuit, chocolate comes out the top. It's like a delicious straw made of biscuit. Then when the TimTam has soaked up all of that delicious hot tea, you just eat the whole thing and it's like this warm, melty, apparently it's great. I've done it because we don't have TimTams here. That gave me an idea for a similar kind of thing that we could try out here with beer. Brace yourselves. What we're going to be doing today is drinking stout through a KitKat. Are you still there? Great. We've lined up a number of regular and slightly rarer KitKats and a couple of stouts to give it a try. The thinking is the wafer will carry the stout through the chocolate. The chocolate will start to melt around your lips. And then you eat the KitKat like you would a TimTam, and it's this deliciously chocolatey, malty biscuit delight. In theory. So without further ado, let's kick things off. This is how it's going to work. Lined up two stouts, going to introduce them in a sec, and a bunch of KitKats. We're going to run through the KitKats, doing the full sucky melt lips, and then the eating part of it, and score it. Sucking score, meltingly lip score, and the final bite score. All out of 5, and the one which has the most score out of 15 at the end is the definitive stout straw KitKat. God help us all. So as I said, I'm going to introduce the stouts first. We've lined up a very standard one and a very delicious one. First up, it's bottled Guinness Original. Extra stout, dark and lively. Everyone knows it. Lovely Guinness in a bottle. And then this, the Bueno Shake from Brighton's Unbarred Brewery. This is a stunner. I've had it before. Milk stout, chocolate and hazelnut. That's kind of bueno. Kinder Bueno. Yeah, I should have done this with Kinder Buenos. Fuck. So we're going to go through the KitKats as and when we come to them. As I said, we're going to be scoring this out of 15. 5 for suck, 5 for melt, and 5 for the slam element where you eat the whole thing. Oh dear God. I've lined up 8 KitKats. We've got 4 regular 4-finger bad boys and 4 chunkies. This will be an interesting one. More wafer per chocolate, or bigger wafer, harder to suck. What the fuck is going on? Okay, let's just get these beers in the glass. I'm going to be using short, stubby little glasses. So I'm going to do all the 4-finger ones first. So first up, the KitKat. What a classic. Sustainably sourced cocoa. I think they're pretty awful. But KitKats are fine. So, as per the TimTam Slam, I'm going to bite a piece off each end. Oh, KitKat's so fucking good. And then suck it on through. Pretty poor suckage, to be honest. Yeah, it was quite a lot of effort. It was melting around my mouth. I give the regular KitKat a suck score of about 2. Really hard to get it through, but it did come through in the end. Delicious flavour melting around the lips, but standard chocolate. And then the slam score, as it were. It's gone very soft. I think the beer was being held in there for quite a long time, making it quite soggy, as opposed to passing through. Don't know what I'm doing now. Yeah. Not great either. Probably a 2 for the standard KitKat. So yeah, 2 for the suck, 3 for the chocolate sensation, and 2 again for the slam. Not a great score to kick things off, but let's try it with a different kind of KitKat. Okay, now we've got KitKat Dark. This is the 70% dark cocoa. What? Much more significant snap on this. Quite bitter. Okay, I'm gonna do this one with the Bueno shake. Okay, better suck, probably a 3. Melting around the lips though, not that pleasant. Quite bitter dark chocolate. Maybe a 1. Let's try the slam. It's brought up a little bit of that hazelnut and vanilla, taking away some of the bitterness from the chocolate, but slam score, probably a 2. Okay, and now KitKat White. Whoa! Mind blowing. There's very little snap on this. This feels kind of stale. Worried about how sweet this is going to be. Here we go. Again, not a great suck. Probably a 2. Melting on the lips. Really, really sweet. Quite unpleasant while you're sucking it through. It's not great. It's probably a 1. But that's quite nice. Stout's kind of brought it down a little bit from that sweetness. Settled it a little bit. Emphasised some more of the biscuit as opposed to that sweet, sweet white chocolate. That's quite a good one. It's probably a 3 for the slam score. And the final 4-fingerer, fun American one, I think. This is a KitKat with really bad branding compared with the other ones. KitKat Duos, mocha and chocolate. Crisp wafers in a mocha cream with coffee bits and chocolate. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, it's like two-tone. Whoa, that's pungent with coffee. I feel like I'm gonna love this. Really caramelly. Quite strong chocolate. Wafer looks quite tightly packed in though. I'm gonna try this one with the Bueno shake. Decent suck, probably a 2. Lovely melting around the mouth though. That's definitely a 4. Sweet, coffee, and then the hazelnut and vanilla comes through. It's like a delicious kind of Starbucks bastardization kind of thing. Slam score letting it down a bit. Not enough of a crunch to that chocolate. Quite soggy wafer. Liquid was in there for quite a long time. Slam score maybe 2. So go for the 4 fingers. Mixed bag. I felt the American Duos Mocha one was probably the best, although all 4 were lacking a bit when it came to the suck. Let's see if the Chunkies offer a better flow of beer through the wafer. Okay, we've got 4 KitKat Chunkies lined up. Let's kick things off, as before, with the classic big ol' beast. Okay, here we go. With the Guinness. Excellent flow. Oh yeah. Much better flow. Probably a 4. Really brought it through. Brought it through quite quickly. The melt was delicious as before. Maybe a 3. 3 or 4 on the melt. I'm going to give it a 4. And then the slam was an interesting one because the beer was flowing so much quicker. It wasn't that soggy wafer. There was just the flavour of the stout at the bottom end. I didn't eat the whole thing. I think I'd probably die. So I just ate the soggiest part at the bottom. And that was nice. As I said, it emphasises the biscuit, complements the chocolate. Yeah, Chunkies definitely are the way to go. So all the ones we've had before have had wafer as the entire filling. But as a lot of you probably know, they're starting to sacrifice some of that wafer space for another quirky flavouring. So this is KitKat Chunky peanut butter. So you'll see on the front, a couple of layers of wafer, and then there's a layer of peanut butter. I don't know how that's going to work with our straw experiment. What I am going to do is actually break this in half to try and increase the flow rate. Oh, fucking hell, that's grim. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh. Okay. Oh. Okay. Flow rate good again, but then the top started to get compromised as it melted. That liquidy, much more loose peanut butter layer started to stick to the roof of your mouth. Everything started to be compromised around it. So once we're having a good flow rate, you were really worrying about everything falling apart around you. Flavour was good, albeit slightly overwhelming. Salty, kind of rich, buttery peanut butter. And then this hazelnut and vanilla. explosion from the Bueno, it was all a bit too much. Okay, I mean, suck, probably again a 3. Let down by that loose topping. Melting around the mouth, a disaster, probably a 1. And then the slam score is all just a bit too much again, probably a 3. Okay, 2 more to go. I'm going to leave the one that I think is going to be the best till last. So we've got another one of these top filled one. This is KitKat Chunky cookie dough. Layers of delicious cookie dough. Everyone's favourite accompaniment to an already very sweet thing. Wow. Okay, already much more crunchy. There's a worryingly big layer of cookie dough on there. I'm worried that we're not going to have enough of a vessel for the beer. Sucking score, decent, 3. Melting around the mouth, really, really sweet cookie dough. Quite unpleasant, 2. Give it a slam. Not bad. There's a degree of kind of saltiness to that cookies and cream. I think it's kind of styled on an Oreo. Pairing with the, the malty, biscuity stout. It's okay. Again, it's far too sugary though. I'm glad I didn't pair that with a Kinder Bueno because I think I'd be more dead than I am already. Slam score, it's too sickly. Once again, it's probably a 2. Okay, and the final KitKat on our bastard expedition. This is KitKat Chunky Mint. Limited edition. There's no silly layer. We've got all 4 layers of wafer here. I'm gonna give this one a big old slam with our Kinder Bueno. Oh yeah. Suck score good, 3. Oh, probably 4, better than the top filling ones. Such a fresh, melting around the mouth, really minty, delicious, probably a 4. And then the stout comes up through it, hazelnut vanilla. It's like you're having a sundae or a really ridiculous kind of Starbucks thing like before. Let's give it a slam. Yeah, oh yeah. Again, it's fresh, delicious, vanilla and mint going together. It's like a summer pudding. So sickly, but slam score I think of 4 on that one. So there you go. The answer to the big question everyone's asking currently: which KitKat is the best stout straw? And is a flavoured stout better than a standard stank? I think my favourite 2 were the 4-finger KitKat Mocha mix, whatever the hell it was called, and the KitKat Chunky Mint. Both offered quite a unique addition to the already very nice stout. I think a standard one is a bit pointless. You're just going to end up tasting the KitKat. So I think you should go with a flavoured stout, something with some fun adjuncts in it. Hazelnut and vanilla goes great with that mocha, and the mint one both taste like a really delicious, different hot chocolate. Whether I think you should do it yourself? Yes. Life's too short. Oh yeah. Let me know in the comments what your findings are for the best stout straw. Have you tried a Kinder Bueno? Because I don't think that would work. Have you tried it with the TimTam? Can you send me a TimTam, please? That just leaves me to say thanks so much for watching. Remember to subscribe if you like what you saw. Give us a big KitKat. Yeah, for all the cool kids. And I'll see you all again next time.